In today's video, we're going to cover 2 weeks of solo PAX Day building and make a quick stop by the wolf cave to try out our new armor, while also leveling up combat skills. Stick around and I'll show you how to level up your solo adventure. Another day, another build, another character. That's right, I bought another copy of the game. But this additional character comes with 4 plots of land, and I can reasonably multiplay both characters at the same time. So my efficiency has essentially doubled. So technically still a solo challenge. However, for this episode we're going to have lots of drone footage during the builds, and you guys can just let me know in the comments whether you like this drone footage better or if you like the up close first person style editing for builds. Just let me know. So this right here that I'm building out right now is going to be the western gate. As you can see, this is at the top of the stairs that lead down to the oak forest where I get most of my wood. If you haven't seen the oak forest scene, it's pretty epic. That was in episode 2, link down below. This is just the tip of the iceberg for the building today, so stick around to the end of the episode when we put a ton of work into the house and making that look really good. Okay, we've got a decent looking start on that. Next up, off to the wolf cave, where I spent the next week of my life. Seriously. Alright, we've harvested up enough leather to fill my inventory. But guess what? We got 2 characters now. We just dump all this over here. Pick that up, nuclear. Oh yeah, sure, I got it, bro. Oh, thanks, dude. Drop myself some new shields and weapons. And get right back to the action, baby. Let's go. Now at this point I probably have like 30 hours of experience fighting wolves in these caves, so I've gotten pretty decent at it by myself. In the true spirit of a solo challenge, we're gonna fight him 1v1. The combat in this game is kind of tricky. Pretty much it's just hold shield, take hit, then you swing. However, if you make like micro movements back and forth, sometimes you can cause the enemy to miss. So it's kind of like dodging without actually there being a dodge feature built into the game. Okay, we got our first blood red collar stone. Let's go see the Luna Wolf and see what that one drops. Easy. Twinkling collar stone in the bag. Alright, we're headed back home. So I got all this loot and stuff today, but I'm not actually going to show the crafting roll. So if you guys would like to see more crafting in the videos in the future, let me know in the comments section. But for now, we're just going to get right back to building. We have so much to build today. We got to build out this loft right here. This is going to be like where I have my fletching area. We've got to build out the main tower at the front of the house. I want to make that taller. And we want to work underneath the fletching loft. I want to put in like an alchemy, like a potion area. As we move forward with the base build and expand the castle, I can have individual areas, if not buildings, for each craft. That'll help with storage too, because we can put some boxes right next to each crafting bench with the associated resources in it. Alright, what do you say we get started on this tower? Let's make this thing look dope. First gotta start out just by adding basically like an overlook area so I can look off the top of the mountain, kind of give me like a scenic view. Then we'll work on building up the walls of the tower and actually sticking some detail to it. One of the main concerns in this game when you're building anything is trying to make sure that you let in enough natural light, because most of the torches and light sources that you can build in the game don't provide hardly any light during the day, even though it can get pretty dark inside your build just because you didn't let in enough natural light. So you just have to get creative with the windows that you make. Now, I built out these balconies here originally to put looms and tanning racks on, but I'm not a huge fan of how they look, so if anybody has any ideas for what to do with this side of the house, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably just extend the stairs down to meet the valley below. Now that I'm looking at it though, I think if we finish out the wall at the bottom of the main tower first, kind of add some structural support, we could probably get the tower even taller and thicker at the top. Work like a charm. 2.5 more walls of height. Let's go. Well, I hope I earned a subscription from you today. New episodes drop every Sunday. Make sure to like and subscribe. Come back for the next one. Sob.